180! 56 is the mic. Hey, defense, let's go!
They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Balazs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They run it with Balazs. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Balazs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other. Sideline as a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Mike's 56.
Come on.
Hey, color. Regular.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
Come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
52 and 56, 52 and 56.
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Regular.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Let's go, defense. Quarter. Man up, D. Hey, quarter. Hey, 58 is the mic. Ball 58 is the mic. Switch up.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. It's complete to Graham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
They'll run here with Balaj. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go, D. Hey, regular.
Balaj. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check three, check three, check three. Check three, check three, check three. Big ass, big ass, big ass.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Alert three.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. We got to step it up. Ozzy. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Here I come. Back. Hey, 66.
On play action, now Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Wait, set. 380.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play Wildcat quarterback for you as well.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check. Bridgestone, travel. Check. Slam. Rip. Wait, 28. Hey, check it.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Check it. Out. Bang.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a handoff here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
All day, just like that.
And to give this time to the tailback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made by Patrick.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, check, Mike 20.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
20!
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
180! Middle. One down. 58 to Mike.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And it's caught by Parker. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And he finds Parker here, complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
21 more yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I got you. 34. 26, 26. 58.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 1st touchdown of the new season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Our first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from Green Bay. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Wait, set, 53. Watch 55. Not here. Rip. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, high 7. 55's Mike, guys, 55. All day. Alert. Day, every day, any day. Slam, slam, slam. Hey, go 66. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Ozzy.
Now Brady again. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Wait, set. Hey, check it. Watch that in. Watch that in. It's on his right. Hey, Haywood. Check it. Reload. Hey, turn it up. Turn it up. Alpha.
On first down, Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mohamed Sanu in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff. You don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check three. 53's in now. Check 52's the mic. Check 52. Hey, pick up. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing 53's in now. Y'all playing the wrong alert.
Shotgun now for Brady. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check, don't band it. Hey, Alabama. 52, Mike, 52. I'm coming. Sugar.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Now, how many times have we seen that? 3rd down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. Of course, no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was a Super Bowl MVP last season.
Check that wide 80. Check 55 to Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Kill. Shit. Check. Sugar. 72.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Wins championships, baby. Check 52. Sugar. Shadow! 55. Get that quarterback here. Hey, 66.
Now a play fake. Brady. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. Brady gives to Michel. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Wait, 20. Watching it go. Exit. Tight dog.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Shit. 52's the mic, boys. 52. Drop deep. Go 50. You got tape. You got tape right there. Regular.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They're running it.
Again, it's Balaj. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Switch. Watch safety kill. Safety's creeping.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Dante Hightower on the stop.
What you got, huh?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the screen. 80.
And they'll throw it with Rosen. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Rosen looking to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Rosen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Alert!
They want to go to the air again with Rosen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Watch the run, watch the run.
From the gun, it's Rosen. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Mike 5-4. Right there, Mike 5-4. Watch. Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Keep it up, defense, keep it.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
56, check 56. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Middle.
Now Rosen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
6, right there, 56. Hug.
Here's Rosen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Rosen. This is caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Our time. It's our time. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, check it. Check 25. Check 25. Goal 50. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 43. Hey, goal 66.
On the ground, this is Michelle. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, 66. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. He's coming. Alert!
Now Michelle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380. Check 55 to Mike. Alert. Target. Check. Regular. Hot. Check your backer. Watch the eye. Shoot.
On second down, Michelle. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, but it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Wait, that 53. 55. Time to go, night. Check safety. 72. Hey, zoom. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Gotta do better. 72. Come on, QB, come on. Watch the alert. 3D. Hey.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And, Charles, when you start talking about NFL kickers that have hit from 62 or further, it's a pretty short list, isn't it?
That it is, but how about the trust by a head coach to even let your kicker try from that range? That's really showing a lot of faith that he can get the job done.
Yeah, faith and guts. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I'm coming after you.
And now it's Rosen looking. And this is Parker, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Rosen to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to Grant. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Rosen finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Rosen will throw. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Here's Rosen to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Rosen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.